Tal gente? ¿Cómo están? Soy CURSIVAL 41 y estamos en un nuevo video. Y aquí continuando una vez más en The Walking Dead, temporada 4. Vamos a continuar desde donde lo dejamos. En este video vamos a iniciar el episodio 3, titulado Juguetes Rotos. Vamos para allá y pues a ver qué nos depara. ¿Qué dice? El idioma seleccionado. What the fuck? O sea que el español solamente aplicaba en los dos primeros. No sabía. O sea, está raro. O sea, ¿por qué doblaron los dos primeros y los demás ya no? O sea, está raro. Ni modo. Vuelve el idioma inglés. Regresa el idioma inglés. En los últimos dos episodios. Bueno, pues ni modo.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Fue bueno mientras duró.
While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me. Louis is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
La que te espera, Abel. La que te espera. Una lástima que ya no hayan doblado los últimos episodios. Y no los van a doblar, porque pues, este juego ya tiene... ¿Cuánto será? Como 5 años más o menos que salió. No lo van a doblar. A estas alturas yo siento que ya no. Okay. Desmadre el día siguiente.
Mitch. At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie, none of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Pues el que
Let
culpa
me
tiene, lo
handle this.
manipuló.
Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Okay. Mira quién está aquí. ¿Quién nos va a ayudar? Qué sótano. ¿Hay algo por aquí? ¿Un coleccionable o así?
This should be strong enough to hold him.
¿Qué dice? ¿Tomar qué? Banderina escolar. Es el coleccionable. El que llamamos casa. No es nada.
Brody.
Hijo. Hija, más bien. Ahora es mía. ¿Se puede acceder por allá? Ese debe de ser, sí. DJ.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
Ready?
Despiértate, cabrón.
The fuck? Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind. Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you? First thing you learn, I can't tell you shit if I pass out from the pain.
Ah, claro que nos vas a decir.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment.
Yo pienso que no.
If I'm smiling when she gets here, you
Soltar
might be able to
Rosy.
trade me for a little mercy.
¿Ven? Rosy quiere hablar contigo.
You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
¿Quieres ver que sí?
Call it off! Call it off, you fucking psycho!
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really
Vamos en
sick
Richmond.
fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
A ver.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek.
Me hagas perder mi tiempo, hijo.
Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? A smoke will clear my mind.
¿Quieres un cigarrito, eh?
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
¿Quieres cigarrito? Aquí lo tienes.
You little bitch!
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
Hemorragia interna.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own
De
2
todas formas
hands
te voy a matar.
and my will.
Adelante o no.
For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
De todas formas vas a morir.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat.
Bien.
You got what you wanted. Please. Don't let me become one of those things.
No te preocupes.
Please. I don't want to turn.
Cumplo mi palabra. Y como te dije, sí o sí estabas condenado.
Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
O sea, ¿todavía te vas a poner exigente?
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Clem. Me recordó a Clem con Carver.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Y ahí te considero una guía.
Come on, we have a boat to find.
Ahí estuvo. A ver. Quito la música, no quiero problemas con el copy. A ver, promete este episodio. Igual como les digo, si dura 2 horas, lo voy a dividir. Y si dura 1 hora y media, lo dejo tal cual. Pero a ver qué sucede. Está buena la historia, la verdad. Y aparte todo sucede en un mismo escenario. Eso también me gusta. Como en la primera temporada o en la segunda, que solo era moverse, moverse y moverse. Apenas está bien así. Regresamos el audio antes de que se me olvide.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Remaña.
It wasn't
Ten.
Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
¿Cómo lo defiende? Eso se le llama lealtad. Es que si Ten a su lado de AJ parece su hermano mayor. Siempre lo digo. Están muy parecidos.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Y a los saqueadores. Cositas por aquí. ¿No?
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. From where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Está muy...
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more
Protegido.
inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Tamaño de AJ.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Okay. ¿No hay más nada?
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
Oye, ¿le cambiaron la voz en inglés a Clementine? ¿No? ¿O es suposición mía? ¿Qué más observo? ¿Qué más debo de observar? Hay algo que me estoy dejando, pero no sé. El camino.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
En Franco. Va a estar cabrón.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Oye, James nos puede ayudar con eso. A ver, ¿tú qué onda?
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Okay.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver, easy.
Muy bien.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Buen botín.
Huh, are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
¿Mm? No solo rescatar a los supervivientes, también robarnos las provisiones. Okay.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches.
Caballo.
Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Es para acá, ¿no?
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Le
I
diré
could
que
build
le
traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction.
Mhm.
If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Prepararnos.
Hide, quick!
¿Y tú eres?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Okay. Tener cuidado.
Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not
Habla.
fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop!
¿Por qué?
Hey, Minnie.
¿Minerva? ¿Las hermanas de Ten? ¿Son adoptados?
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? Ten?
Ruby and Ten made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Ten's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Not the new kid.
Yeah, I'm in charge.
What a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
¿No?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead?
Carajo.
Seriously? Fuck you. Wow. Real mature. Takes responsibility. You want to blame someone because your graveyard's filling up? Find a mirror.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta.
Mira, y mira quién habla. No, pues sí, segurísimos.
A hero? God, you're...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Nos va a delatar, sí o sí. Ya van a saber el plan. Como veo las cosas.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
The last time your people attacked us, you lost 2 men. You'll lose more if you come back.
Quede claro.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
Así me gusta.
should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you.
Cálmense.
AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
Nos va a delatar el plan. ¿Cuánto lo apuestan?
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid.
Que lo manipularon, hijo.
He just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then
Fue lo que pasó.
Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things?
Más o
Why?
menos, hijo.
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it?
Lingard, ¿no?
I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But you can resist it, just like anger.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Ahora pues. Okay. Cuidado.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
Ahí está.
James? You hurt. Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers.
Madre,
If
¿cómo
you
le voy a hacer,
distract
hijo?
them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Pues a ver, pero no te prometo nada. Ok, aturdirlos nada más. Ok. Cuidado. No me vayan a rodear. Cúrate, hijo, porque no sé cuánto voy a resistir. Voy a tratar de evadirlos. Bueno.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Okay. Se van.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Muy bien.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Como te dije, de todas formas, no te prometía nada.
Thank you for helping me get this back.
Okay.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Este tipo de personas en un apocalipsis no sirven. Tiene todos los conocimientos este güey, pero si va a ser para perdonar a los caminantes, no sirve en realidad. Tenga mejores tácticas de persuasión, lo que tú quieras, pero si lo sigue viendo como personas, él no sirve para un mundo
It's
así.
safe. Just a little further.
Pero en fin, hay que quedar bien con él si queremos su ayuda. Déjame ver si no hay coleccionables por aquí. A ver bien. Por aquí está todo tranqui. Mirar fuerzas de establo. Espérame tantito, déjame ver. Espera. Coger máscara. Eso no es una máscara. Los juguetes de Clem.
Beatnik.
Beethoven. Beethoven. Ok. Un juguete para ella. El Beethoven. Qué juego de palabras. Beethoven. A ver.
Clem, what's this?
Una piedra de
It's
sal.
called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good. Like
Adelante,
chips.
lámelo.
Those are
Como
salty,
ella.
right?
En la
Like the
primera
snack bag in
temporada.
the car.
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Lo lamió.
Gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
Si yo lo hice, tú también lo harás. Ah, qué bonito recuerdo de la primera temporada.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Pastorear. Güey. Y este cabrón me recuerda a Herschel de la serie de televisión. Bueno, y también en los cómics hacía lo mismo. Encerrar caminantes.
They
Y
use
verlos
them as a
como
weapon.
personas.
I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Siento que no compartimos los
Well,
mismos
not people
puntos de vista,
exactly.
hijo.
But something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Estás muerto, hijo.
Well, you can't prove that, James.
Entiéndelo.
Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it
En teoría
sounds.
aplicaría, pero en el Red Dead Redemption de los zombies con John Marston.
Do you
pero,
really think there's
oye,
people
no.
inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Ujú.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent.
Su
you want
naturaleza
my
no
help.
cambia.
I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends.
Ujú.
Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
Yo no lo haría, pero el juego quiere que lo haga.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Ujú.
Find the exits.
Muy
I
bien.
will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
Muy bien, muy bien.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Con todo y gorra. A darle. Suicidio. Serenos morenos. Sí se empujan. Todo este desmadre. Dame permiso. El shampoo.
Hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters?
Más probable es
Now
que
that
hayan
you've seen them
actuado.
at peace. Any different? At all?
Te voy a decir la neta, hijo.
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
Lo siento
That's
mucho.
what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too. Once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
Tú,
I have. Many.
Era un susurrador.
Have you ever killed a person?
También.
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die.
Sigues con lo mismo.
Oh, the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are
Son los
alive,
mismos,
not
hijo, al
kind of
final
or
de
maybe
cuentas.
alive. They're trapped
Aquí se
and they're
aplica
afraid.
témele a
They
los
need
dos,
my help.
al muerto y al vivo.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless.
No nos va a ayudar.
Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore.
Pues, a regañadientes, pero sí
Others
nos
will
va a
join the
ayudar.
herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Perdón. Ojalá pensara como tú, pero no.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Esos sí son muy domesticables, los caminantes. Ya se vio con Michonne. Que ella quitándoles los brazos y la mandíbula se vuelven totalmente domesticables. Como
I've never met
mascotas.
anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help
Nos
us.
va a
If
ayudar.
somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat and a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
No.
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know
Pistear.
it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
Decoración.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Vamos a dejar las cosas. Ahora sí. Pero como que en dónde, o sea, es la pregunta. Y el banderín.
School pride.
El juguetito de AJ. Beethoven.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Ok. Bueno, pues. Ok. Imagino que puedo coleccionar a los demás, ¿no? Era mi plantita carnívora. Era todo. No podía dejar.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
A ver. Perrillo en chinga.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
¿Qué pensabas, hija?
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are alive people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. And usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are alive people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good?
Ya es humano.
I wish what we did felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
Ansiedad.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Me disparas.
shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
No.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside.
Es que él está
If you
mal.
got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together.
Es que así
We
no
might even be
funciona.
okay. You think so?
James said a lot of things about the monsters. And most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
There is no monster self, kiddo.
Exactamente.
Nothing that makes you, you would be in there.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi,
Este
Louis.
güey.
I'm going on patrol.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Ah, le encanta.
Patrolling's a thing.
Pasó.
I was wondering. Well, I can't help but thinking. You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me?
Yo lo sé, la verdad.
I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
Aunque me hayas dicho lo que sea,
I know I'm always
somos del
teasing her,
mismo equipo.
trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Look, Clem, you're my friend. Hell, maybe my best friend these days. I'm gonna do whatever I have to make sure you get back in one piece. I'll step up. Whatever that means.
Okay.
Hey, Clem!
Ah. La pelota.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
Una lavadita, aunque sea.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
Pero sí, me sorprende que sirva.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Hacerse la
Think
rebotar en la
fast.
cabeza.
Ouch!
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Qué bonito.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually
Decoraciones.
attend this thing.
Then how?
You've never seen a record player?
Mm,
Come here, buddy. I'll
Eso.
show you.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to
morado.
complement that,
Chingazo.
maybe.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
And that describes us exactly not at
que
all.
sea muy de neón
I'll make it happen.
la fiesta.
Look, check this out. When you turn
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this. Just trying to
good.
instill some confidence, you know?
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Y ahora. Tocadiscos.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Clásico.
You guys have any classical?
You bet.
a woman after my own heart.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Muy bien. ¿Qué
Hey,
pasó?
Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff.
Este era
Here, it's the
piromaniático.
boiler.
No sé por
Wait,
qué.
what are you talking about?
Llegó aquí por
I have an
piromanía.
idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me.
No, Ten,
Tell
no, no.
10.
Tienes que estar bien con él, no conmigo. Míralo. Ah, la perrita. Yo quiero un perro de esos. Míralos.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah,
Hello?
Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Hicieron las paces.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean,
Otra vez el
it deserves
complejo
a
de
name.
Megan.
all the
Pero
best
bueno,
bombs have
allá tú.
names.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but
Me
hell
estoy
yeah.
riendo de ti, pero
Let's name
bueno.
his fucker.
Mm,
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
Ay, nos estaba escuchando. Ahora se hubiera dicho la de Ruby. ¿Qué hubiera dicho?
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
A ver. ¿Vamos a
Okay.
echar chisme?
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
Ujú.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
De Willy va a ser
So,
porque era
what's the game?
piromaniático.
I figured if we're all going
De
on this
Ruby, tal
crazy
vez porque
mission
sea
together,
bipolar.
might as well know who we really are.
Y de Luis,
So, I'll read some of what the
puede ser que
adults
sea
thought
por
about us. And you have to guess
por
which one of us
trastorno
fits the
obsesivo
bill.
compulsivo. No sé
I'll
por
make
qué.
sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one.
A ver.
While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and
síndrome de
repeated
Tourette.
physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Marlon.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
Entonces.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Our sweet
El
Ruby
de
here
Ruby.
was
Pensé
kind
que
of a
era
nightmare
bipolar.
when she first
Entonces
showed up.
síndrome de Tourette.
Ooh.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
Preocupes.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Piromanía.
Dude,
Piromanía.
Chronic masturbation.
Yo.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever
Pues no era por
wanted
piromanía.
to know that.
What does
Ok.
that mean?
Ah,
Don't you
no,
dare.
no le digas. Cuando tengas 12 tal vez. Sí,
Anyway,
con la cara
maybe
de
we
qué.
should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
Country.
Sure, we've heard enough of
Modesto.
this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Las canciones que aparecían en el GTA San Andrés cuando ibas por el campo.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Eran bastantes. Pobres.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God, I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both.
Se puede hacer las dos.
I know
Sí,
now
todavía.
that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that.
Aparte tienes talento.
So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So, I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it.
Ya veo.
They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it.
Y lo peor
I
es que no
sat
era
in the
cierto.
corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both.
Muy bueno.
You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead.
Pues, ¿qué te puedo decir?
I came here the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Venimos a
Don't beat
divertirnos,
yourself
no a
up.
tristear.
You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words. But
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten.
El corazoncito.
This is for you, Minnie.
¿Viste la canción? ¿Un flashback? ¿De la primera temporada cuando íbamos en el tren? Oh. Lee.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Muy cambiados del rostro. Más en HD.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study.
Clem se ve muy diferente.
So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Yeah, I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch?
Lo atacamos.
You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
Demasiado bien.
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely. You doing okay?
AJ's amazingly. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Ya nos vamos, hijo.